You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. KHABIB Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early enough in here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and KHABIB Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Well, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, KHABIB Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Topuria getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Great job landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. A little high elbow guillotine. That is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Nice transition.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Topuria's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh,
that guillotine is officially tight. Holding the position now.
he's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off for you. I want you to keep doing that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Able to land a looping right. And another one. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it. That submission was tight.
The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Let's go! Get him off!
Side control now. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Big right hook there by the champ. Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pull him down on the head, beat the hip, and he will definitely get the submission.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Excellent job last round. Really good round. This one will be the exact same way. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch.
Another good stick to the head.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Topuria.
Well, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, he's advancing.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, side control now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Under 90 seconds to go.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, look at that, high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Great defense by this fighter. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Single leg takedown is good. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Under 2 minutes to go. He tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too. Nice pass.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
That was a slick transition.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, what a kick.
That was beautiful.
Nurmagomedov's in half court. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Nurmagomedov's back in half court. Making all these shots count. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Got his guard passed.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Ilia Topuria. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Wow, he actually reversed the position But he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Nice.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Topuria's back in full guard.
Great submission defense.
Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of... Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, KHABIB, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.